Is it strange if my friend is flirting with my younger sister who is a minor? I feel like in general your friend's sister is always off limits. Tell him that. It's weird to flirt with your friend's sis. Yeah, that's not right. Pull him aside, tell him to cool it or get out. Yes, of course it is. He's 18, he needs to look for women his age. 3 years doesn't seem like too big of an age gap. And when you get older that would be NBD. Though a 3-year age gap at that age is pushing it. Maybe just mention that it makes you uncomfortable. I can only comment on this from UK perspective, but his friend would for sure be called as a filthy nonce. She is not long been a teenager and he is an adult. First year on university versus like a year 9/10. To be hitting on a child when you are an adult shows a level of maturity a donkey can surpass. They both have raging hormones. Explain it to both of them to cool it down. Because it will get them in trouble. They should both prepare for their future. At this age everybody will flirt. This is equivalent to a senior having sex with a freshman in high school. Which is happening all over America and not too many people are worried about it. I'll get downvoted but I wouldn't say anything. Welp, I may get downvoted for this, but as a senior I did end up dating a freshman. Almost a decade and a half later. We're married and we bought a house. The weird part though is that this was after you offered your hospitality to him. And flirting with your sister doesn't seem like being a good guest. I wouldn't go too nuts about emotionally, but certainly set some boundaries as a guest of your house. I would talk to your sister first though maybe? She can shut it down faster than you can. Tell him directly. I don't care what anyone says. An 18-year-old being attracted to a 15-year-old is entirely natural. The age gap doesn't seem like an issue. But if you have a problem, say it to him. He's your friend. He should consider your feelings. Tell him he's an adult now. He needs to keep his hands off children if he'd like to keep his hands. 15-year-olds are children and deserve to be protected by their family. They don't think they are children anymore, but all the adults know they are. I mean, it's not really that big of a difference. But I am not going to say it's okay either. It's either slightly okay, or slightly not okay. If you don't feel comfortable with it, and or you know it's illegal in your state, then I'd say something to him. As long as it doesn't go beyond flirting it okay. Not counting bro code. You should let him know your view on things. That way he knows he is not as unnoticed as he might think. Next time he flirts with her, make a skeptical face. Interrupt them and say something like, "Can we talk for a second?" And then you tell him, "Bro, are you flirting with my sister?" But be the whole time chill and not pissed off. I think that should cool him down. Yes. When she's 20 whatever. It's a 3-year difference. Wait until you're in college and you see girls your age banging dudes older than your dad. Would you still feel uncomfortable your sister was a legal age? If so, have a word with him saying you're doing him a huge favor letting him stay with you. The least he can do is not bang your underage sister. If it's just the age thing, tell him straight up. IDKWTF is wrong with some posters. There's number 15 yo. Or similar. Mature for an age. She's a minor. If anyone is not over 18 is not for you. Stop it. Get some help.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.